Hello and welcome to a different kind of video today. The weather outside is not so nice, so I decided I'll stay inside and play a game. It's one of my favorites, the Settlers, Heritage of Kings. Alright, let's do this. I want to play this one because it's a bonus map for winning the single player contest, which I did like 10 years ago. Okay, so this map is actually really simple. Basically, there are bandits in the area. There's somewhere here and somewhere over there. And I could probably win this one in like 15 minutes or so, but I don't want to do that. I want to build a nice settlement here, just to show you a few things, a few strategies that I always use when I play the Settlers. Okay, let's get started with the basics. Those are my servants, my serfs, and I can build stuff with them. And one thing we need is, of course, a university.
Yeah.
Right, some of them are gonna build, some of them are gonna get some resources for me by cutting trees and getting
Aber gern.
these.
Euer Dorf wird angegriffen.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care about my flowers over there. Alright, let's jump ahead in time a little.
Die Sonne kehrt zurück. Es wird Sommer.
Nice,
Ich bin
it's
fertig
summer
hier.
again.
Kann ich jetzt Feierabend machen?
Alright, so we built some housing and a farm for the nice people who are gonna do research for us.
Platz zum Lenken.
And then they can do some research. Haha! Nice, let's do that. I want to talk a little bit about those resources here, okay? Because like, in a game like Settlers, it's all about the resources. If we run out of these, then you'll have a hard time. Now there are several tricks with how you can get more of them, and some of them might already be counted as cheating, or at least as, you know, making most of what you can get.
Forschung abgeschlossen.
I'll show you what I mean. So we just researched that thing so we can now build
Ja.
an Alchemistenhütte,
Wird erledigt.
and they will refine sulfur. Is that the word? I'm not sure. And we can also build a smith's shop, workshops kind of thing. It's really hard playing the German version and coming up with the English words on the go. Anyway, we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so for those resources, basically what we have are those raw resources that we can find here and here. For
Wird
sulfur,
erledigt.
for instance, it's here. And then if my serfs get that raw material, this number here increases. Alright? So that's the amount of raw material that I have. Here is the total amount of material. And how to make most of your raw material by refining it, I'll show you now, because that's a really neat trick. I'm gonna show you with iron, because now we have 800
Wäsche
iron.
ins Trockene bringen.
Oh damn it, it starts raining. We have 800, but that's already refined because we got that from the start. Okay, now we build a blacksmith shop like here. and we see 0 raw material. Now, if I can get one of my servants to come here,
Wenn's denn sein muss.
and we wait for that to finish, then we will see, once it's done, there will be 2 people coming out
Ich bin fertig hier. Kann ich jetzt
of the
Feierabend
village
machen?
center.
Was würde ich jetzt
2
gegen
blacksmiths.
ein warmes, gemütliches
They don't have enough housing, we make sure that
Einige Siedler
they
haben
get it.
keine-
Okay, first
Ein Bett
path
in einem
they go
Wohnhaus
to
wäre jetzt etwas wirklich
is
Feines.
the main hall, or wherever else they can get resources. And then they bring it to their shop. Alright. But as there is a 0 here, they won't do any refining, okay? So
Aber gern?
we need to increase that to a 1. Okay? We get one of those 400 irons from here.
Sofort.
Das
And
Gebäude
now
ist nun ausgebaut.
they can do the refining. Alright? Now we will always see +4, which is what they get out from refining the iron. Then after a while they get hungry.
Hier
Then
gefällt
they
es
have
mir.
to walk to a farm. And after
Die
they've been
Sonne
to the
kehrt
farm,
zurück.
they'll go to sleep.
Es wird Sommer. Eure Arbeiter bezahlen ihre Steuern.
And after they've done some sleeping real quickly, they'll go back to where they can get some resources. And they will take out raw material. Now if you have a look, it's 1. Now he walks in. He takes stuff out. It's 0 again. Now we wait for the second guy to also go in. Take stuff out. And now it's time for us to once again get 1 of the raw material out.
Kein Problem.
And keep that above 0 while they are refining it. Now if you have a really close look at what your blacksmiths are doing, where they are, keep them together. Like here these are only 2 people. For other workshops or refineries, you'll have more people, 4 people here. And if you advance your buildings, there will be more and more. So if you can manage to keep them as a group, and then once the last person got something out of the main building, you get 1 of the raw materials, and then you can get most out of your raw materials, because this is stuff you won't get back, you know? There's a limited amount of resources in your map, and with this strategy you can get the most resources out of the raw material you'll find in the area. But I do understand that this is a very complicated technique. I only use it if resources are really scarce, which here they're definitely not. Like I can already see that over here there will be something. I see it in the outline of the map. But yeah, there will be something here. So there will be enough in this map, and I find it all over the place. But yeah, you might also just have one of your guys just constantly getting stuff, or even more of your people. And that's another thing I do. I never build those mines. I mean, I could build a mine here and then have people do the job for me, but I don't,
Bin fertig hier.
since my
Kann ich jetzt
servants
Feierabend machen?
are quicker and more cost effective. Because my servants only cost me money, and if I put enough servants here, I'll be quicker than if I build a mine. And if I build a mine, I also need space in a house and the farm, so that's just annoying. So if I want to get out the raw material quickly, I'll just put lots of these guys here, my Leibeigenen. They do a good job. Yeah. My general strategy in this game is always to work with money. What do I mean by that? I try to avoid having soldiers that I have to pay for. At the moment I have 3. Which, you know, I don't really need.
Bitte meine Arbeit machen. Ich mach das schon.
So, where's the last one? Anyway, I can afford one. So it was just payday, and the more people I have, the more money I get, and money you get over time. So it's the only one unlimited resource. Also really interesting, whenever you build something, it will take the unrefined resources first, and that's very helpful. Because if you build a bridge, for instance, that just cost me some wood, and it used the refined wood and some of the raw material because I didn't have enough. I had enough stone, so it didn't touch my raw materials. And whenever I build stuff, I try to not use raw material, as it can still be used to be refined. Only if I really need to build something quickly. But usually I wait until I have enough refined material to then use that. Alright,
Bin fertig hier.
we got a bridge.
Feierabend machen.
Let's continue. Alright, that looks like we're gonna have our first fight. I'm not gonna help them because I'm an asocial asshole.
Wenn Gott es so will.
I don't like these yellow people here because they only attack my enemies. I don't want my enemies to die, actually, to be honest, because there's this really nice feature here that this guy has,
Folge der gerechten Sache und
and he
deine
can
Sünden
convert
seien dir vergeben.
the enemies to my people, and that's just so nice. That's why I don't want to fight them, you know? He's just standing there and reading from the Bible, and voila, they're mine. And I can make them come here. It's also very helpful in combination with that thing where it makes them run away, and then they'll just stand somewhere and could be converted, but he needs to recharge his conversion skills, so can't do that just now.
Ein Held ist in großer
No,
Gefahr.
just get out
Jawohl.
of there, okay? Leave them alone. Now that he's got it recharged, now he's got it recharged. No, don't shoot them, people. Come on, chill. And that's one thing that I really don't like. That I can make them hold position, but I cannot make them not attack.
Gut.
And that's really
So
annoying.
gut ich kann.
Okay,
Wie ihr
now
wünscht,
you
mein Herr.
stay here. Just to
Folge der gerechten Sache und deine
be sure
Sünden
that Helios is
seien
not
dir
attacked.
Sehr wohl. So gut ich kann.
But for now they're busy with the yellow people. No, 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 no,
Wie
don't
ihr
attack.
wünscht, mein Herr.
Ein
Yeah,
Held
that's
ist in
nice.
großer Gefahr. Natürlich. Jawohl.
No, 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 no. You guys
Wie
just
ihr wünscht. Natürlich.
stay away. Stay out of there. Stay out of there.
Wie ihr wünscht.
Everybody
Ja,
out.
natürlich.
Come with me.
Ja.
We don't want to. We don't
Wie
want
ihr
them to die. We want to convert them, people.
Ich
I
gebe
mean,
mein Bestes.
as I said, I don't need soldiers, but I really like to get my soldiers from the enemies, because that's just a fun thing to do, really. It's so easy, and then I can just kill them or have them fight for me. It's really funny. All right, while they're busy attacking this building. I'm gonna convert them. No,
Wird gemacht. Wenn
stop
ihr
it.
meint,
Don't attack them. Yeah, and now they're mine. It's so nice. It's really so nice. But because I need to pay salt for them, I'll have to just
lasst mich
kill
bitte meine
them.
Arbeit machen. Ich mach das schon.
And that's how you kill your enemies.
bezahlen ihre Steuern.
Alright, let's proceed. Alright, the next thing I want to show you is how to fight cannon
Einer
towers.
eurer Helden steckt in
Yeah,
Schwierigkeiten.
yeah, yeah.
Feinde
You
greifen
think
ihn an.
he's in trouble, he's actually really not in trouble. Okay,
Das
so
Feld
there's
ist
one
dies.
obvious
Ihr
way
sollt
to
die Wäsche
just
ins Trockene bringen.
go fight them.
Es regnet.
And I really like to do it all with my heroes. Cause it's just, with that guy I can just say, be stronger and like, it's so easy to destroy a cannon tower. But just having one guy distract them and then the others kill them. That's really,
natürlich.
really simple.
Ja,
and then here
aber
we
sicher.
can just walk there and destroy it. Because then it can't even attack me
Ein
anymore.
Held ist in großer Gefahr.
But
Natürlich.
my favorite way to get rid of cannon towers
Jawohl.
is a cannon.
Wird
Because
gemacht.
the really fun thing
mein
is,
Ich tue
you
mein
can
Bestes.
do that even if there are lots of soldiers around here. Which at the moment, they're not.
Jawohl.
But this cannon has a higher range than the cannon tower. So that means if I say go attack that thing, it can just destroy it without being hurt. Let's see if that actually works or if I need to do more research on something. Nope, see? It can shoot the cannon tower, and the cannon tower can't shoot back at the cannon. That's so cool. I mean, with one cannon it takes a long time, but I usually have more of these to just bash through all the cannon towers. Speaking of cannon towers, they are also a really nice way to defend yourself against enemies attacking waves, especially if they can only come from one direction, one little path. For instance, in this case, this bridge. That's the only way for them to reach me. And I've got my cannon tower set up here with one in the middle. That's the one they're gonna be attacking, because it's the first one they'll reach. And all the others have this one in range. So if I build more, I would build them somewhere here, for instance, so that it can hit them. The nice thing about cannon towers is that they don't need salt. And that's why I really like them for defending, because I don't need to pay them all the time. I mean, yes, they cost me some resources to build, and then they cost me some resources to upgrade. But once they are there, they basically work for me until the very end. And I never have to pay them, which is awesome. Because I just don't like to do
Ausbau
that.
vollbracht.
And upgrade them. Oh, here they come! See, that's an enemy wave that's gonna attack this cannon tower here.
Der Tag
But,
der Abrechnung.
you stay
Steuern
still.
Und Soll werden gezahlt. Ausbau abgeschlossen.
But they're gonna die
Feinde
pretty
greifen eure
quickly.
Häuser an.
All I'm gonna do is try to persuade them to join me before they die.
Das Wetter wird umschlagen. Regen steht uns bevor.
Which I managed. Ha! I got one soldier. But as he's almost dead, we're gonna help him with that decision to, you know, take his life. I don't want to pay salt is my main problem here. Because cannon towers don't need that. This guy would have needed it. Right, and then of course you can go repair your cannon tower if it's broken. You can also do that while the enemy is attacking, especially if it's close to burning down. Because, like, in the process one of your servants can die if the enemies attack them. But I'd rather have one of these guys die than my cannon tower, because as I said, it takes resources to build it. And this guy only costs me some money, so I really don't care if he died. I mean, it's not nice to this guy, but they complain about me all the time, so...
Ich glaube ja, dass hier eine
Yeah, they say
vorliegt.
that they shouldn't be here.
Eigentlich sollte ich gar nicht hier sein.
And they have some more lines that they always drop. One of my favorite lines is said by a thief. Thieves are from the second expansion pack, Legends I think it's called. And I mean, it's in German, but it goes...
Eigentlich sollte ich aber Oceans 12 mitspielen.
Nah,
aber dann
that's
haben
not the
sie
one.
die Frau von diesem Douglas genommen. So ein Mist. Eigentlich sollte ich aber
Nah,
Oceans
that's
12
the same
mitspielen,
line.
aber dann
Come on,
haben
say
sie
the
die Frau
line
von
that
diesem Douglas genommen.
I want to hear now.
Eigentlich sollte ich aber Oceans
That's
12
still the same line!
Dann haben
Shut
sie
up,
die
you
Frau von
stupid
diesem
thief!
Douglas genommen. So ein Mist.
So many
mein Kumpel
thieves.
sitzt leider im Knast. Der ist Raubkopierer.
Ah, that's the one,
Mein
that's
Kumpel
it!
sitzt leider im Knast. Der ist Raubkopierer.
Did you hear
Hast du
that?
meine Mark?
They basically said, my friend is in prison because he copied games. It's so funny because it's like the game is, you know, based like middle age something, you know, where they were still fighting with swords and so on. I mean, with the second or the first expansion pack, Nebelreich, they already started shooting around like this guy. But thieves came in the third expansion. I don't know which, but they're from an extension. Anyway, the fun thing is the Raubkopierer is a term that is used nowadays for people who crack games and illegally play them, and that's so meta, you know.
Der Abrechnung.
And that's why I like this line.
Und sollt.
Anyway, why do we have so many thieves here? Well, obviously
Für euch doch immer.
to go and steal stuff.
Natürlich. Aber sicher.
And that's the main reason why I got these buildings here and didn't
Gerne.
destroy them. So I can, you know, rob them and then get 8? 8? Are you serious? Come on, your friend will do better. I think. Wow. Oh yeah, he did better. He did get 100.
Natürlich.
But yeah,
Sofort.
it's a bit annoying to make them run in
Sofort.
one
Mit
by
Vergnügen.
one.
Für euch doch immer.
But
Mit Vergnügen.
you get some resources from that as well. And this mine I destroyed because if I wouldn't have, then they would have continued getting the raw material, and I want to keep that for myself. I don't really need that. There's lots of raw material lying all over the place and here, but you know, it's good to have just in case. Alright, I've got a guy who has an eye on the enemy here, and he might attack again. But let's do something really fun. Let's do something extremely fun. Look at that. This here is a weather tower, and it allows me to control the weather. 7, 6. Why are you running away? You're an idiot. Die! Alright. Okay. So we closed down the bridge, so the enemy can't attack anymore. But they're still here. Alright, let's do something fun, shall we? We say, it shall be winter. Cause then the water will become ice,
Aber
and we
sicher.
can walk on the
Aber
water.
natürlich. Jawohl.
And then we can come here. Whoa, stop it.
In Ordnung.
Oh,
Ihr werdet angegriffen.
Jawohl.
that's already some guys that I
In
got
Ordnung.
from
Zahltag.
just
In Ordnung.
Gerne.
conveying some of those people to join me. Anyway,
Auf jeden Fall.
what I really like to do in this game is fight on
Auf
the
jeden
water.
Gern.
Come here.
In Ordnung.
Come and fight with me.
Sofort.
Come and
Wir
fight
kümmern
with
uns
me.
darum.
Come and fight with me.
Nur
Yes,
gut.
come fight with me.
Wir werden siegen.
Because it's so fun if I then set the weather to summer again. Just look at that.
Feinde greifen euch an. Seht nur. Es klart auf und wird wieder wahr.
They all just die. And what the nice thing about heroes dying is, they never actually die.
Wird gemacht.
There's one thing I
mein Herr.
really like about fighting with
Erik war
heroes.
unterlegen und ist bewusstlos.
They
Zahltag.
just lie there. And
Euer Wunsch
if my
ist, wie ihr
people
befehlt.
come close,
Ich tue mein Bestes.
they will
Wie
wake
ihr
them up.
befehlt.
But
Ich
only
könnte
if there are
schwören,
no
ich habe gerade
enemies
eine Elfe gesehen.
in range.
Dort oben im Baum.
Feinde greifen
And the
euch
nice thing if I make it summer
an. Seht
is that it will
Es klart auf und wird
Just-
wieder wahr.
start here again in front of my main building. And then I just need to have one of my guys coming out of there and they will live again. Isn't that just very handy? And that's why I really like fighting on water. Whenever I can have battles on water, I do that. Because
Mit
it's just so much fun.
Gerne.
You just
Ein
go
Held
there.
ist in große Gefahr.
Aber natürlich.
And okay, I can show you another thing that I really like. This guy, why are you here? Why are you that far away? I don't get it.
Mit
Anyway,
Vergnügen.
join us here on the water.
Aber natürlich. Jawohl.
Es ist Zahltag.
One really nice thing about this guy
Aber sicher.
is his precision shooting.
Auf sie!
And that is really helpful for cannons. Because with a precision shot, he can kill
Ziele mit Bedacht.
one entity. And as a cannon is only one entity, it can kill
gut ich
the
kann.
cannon.
Ein Held ist in große Gefahr.
Yeah, you think that they're
Aber
in
sicher.
danger. They're actually not. If they die on the water, I really don't care. If they die anywhere else, I really don't care either.
Mit Vergnügen. Jawohl.
But yeah, I'll just make
Aber
the
sicher.
enemies come here. Yeah,
Ja.
come on, join me on the
Pilgrim
water,
liegt
join me on
bewusstlos
the
auf dem
water.
Schlachtfeld.
Oh wait, it's gonna be summer again. And you're all gonna
Drake
die!
regungslos auf dem Schlachtfeld. Der Sommer.
Oh, I really like that. And they're back to life in 3, 2, 1. Here they are.
Gerne.
Nice. I know.
Gerne.
Yeah. And that's how you kill lots of enemies. Simply by changing the weather. Here we go.
Jawohl.
Now
Yeah.
we keep him busy.
Aber sicher.
And
Aber
then wait
natürlich.
until he's mine.
Für Erik.
And then he is
Ja, mein
mine.
Herr.
And then we
Dafür
save
sind wir
him.
genau die Richtigen. Gern.
And all the others we kill. Goodbye. No, don't
Der
stay
Sommer
there.
kehrt zurück.
Stupid Eric.
Wie
Well,
ihr wollt.
now you are
Streitet
on that
frostlos.
side and have to
Jawohl.
fight for yourself.
Der Sieg wird unser sein.
And as there's a cannon attacking you, you probably won't win. But I'm gonna save you later, Eric. Gonna
Erik
save you
war
later.
unterlegen und ist bewusstlos.
Ugh. Can I make it winter yet? Nah. Alright. So basically,
Jawohl.
that's one way of fighting. But my preferred way of making the last attack wave, getting rid of my enemy, is by using cannons.
Der Tag der
And for that,
Abrechnung. Steuern und
I have to
Zoll
build
werden
stuff.
bezahlt.
I have to build a place where I can get moving cannons. Alright. I got myself some cannons. The ones of my favorite kind. The big ones. And I'm gonna make the final attack. I just
Sieh
have
durch mein
to
Fernglas.
kill this tower here, basically. And the way we're gonna do this is once again by making the weather change. And then attack.
Ja!
But this time, we're not gonna make them die on the water. This time, we're gonna make them die by cannons.
Geht mit dem Segen des Herrn. Ein Held ist in großer Gefahr.
Or this special move by
Vorsicht,
Eric,
Kameraden!
which is also pretty nice. But anyway,
Lehrt sie
cannons!
das Fürchten!
It's very nice having some heroes in the front and some cannons at the back. Who just, you know, do all the dirty work.
Pilgrim liegt bewusstlos auf dem Schlachtfeld.
Because I really don't care if my heroes die, I can get them back. I just care if my cannons are attacked. But we avoided that. Just so.
Einer eurer Helden steckt in
Okay,
Schwierigkeiten.
now we can help Pilgrim get up
Zahltag.
again. We're gonna wait a second. And we're gonna continue our attack.
Attacke! Auf in den Kampf!
And the enemy is already getting more soldiers in the fight, so I think we're gonna just destroy
Attacke!
that here. Meanwhile,
Lass
You
dich
make
eines
them
Besseren belehren, mein
join
Sohn.
us. Or not, if they're dead too quickly. Oh no, see, they
Jawohl.
live. And now for the final move.
Für Erik!
We just destroy this thing. And we won! That was easy, wasn't it? Woohoo! Promise, I can't go back to the game. But yeah, I hope that you learned something about settlers today. I hope that you had fun watching this. I don't usually make gameplay videos, but why not? So yeah, make a backup and tell me if you want me to play Settlers some more.